Hi, Aleese Lightyear here, and in this vlog I am traveling to the capital city of Yunnan Province, also known as the city of eternal spring, Kunming. Kunming is a tier 2 city in China, so it is not as international as other big Chinese cities, but that doesn't mean it's not a wonderful place to visit. So come along as I explore what this vibrant city has to offer. This is a pipe store. Check this out. So obviously these all are like massive bongs, but definitely not my type of thing. I'm not a smoker, but I think the culture around smoking in this province is kind of cool. Does it make me want to smoke? No. Tobacco is not good for you. I have found the place to be during lunchtime, and that is the food street. Oh, here we go. So delicious. I love these potatoes. Essentially, this is just like a home fry that you would get in America at like a country hometown restaurant. But these ones, they're perfectly crispy on the outside and nice and cooked very well on the inside. They're topped with garlic, chili pepper, and they have this very famous Yunnan herb that some people absolutely hate. It kind of has a cilantro taste, but just like cilantro, a lot of people get that like soapy taste, but not me. So good. It is very hectic in here. But it's lunchtime on a pedestrian walking street, and I chose the most crowded place to go because I didn't know where else to go, and we don't know where to go, just go where the crowds are. So I figured this place must be great, and then I was walking past, I saw the signs that said Kunming time-honored brand, which means that the food here and the way that it's cooked is traditional and famous in terms of China, and yeah, it's time-honored. But anyway, I got this gigantic bowl of noodles. Oh, it feels so good on my hands. So, what do we have? Maybe this is pork? Wow, these are really nice. There is a very strong pickled cabbage flavor in the soup. It's something that I've never had before. This is not spicy whatsoever, even though the color is red. There's lots of little pieces of ground pork. I love to do the double fisting technique. Eat some noodles, drink some soup. Wow. The tofu gives it a really nice kind of smoky flavor. Very tasty noodle dip. This is a Yunnan style of bingfen that I have never had before. Bingfen is a clear ice jelly. Wow. This is really lovely. Oh my god. It's got roses in it. See, there's roses in it. Wow, really nice. This tastes just like a very light rose iced tea. I just bought this little hat because it's much colder than I expected, and I just didn't really dress appropriately today. So I needed something to keep the top of my head warm, which would then keep the rest of my body warm. But anyway, this part of the Kunming Old Town is giving me a very European vibe. And this building that I'm standing directly in front of is like going crazy and having a huge moment on Chinese social media because of the shape and just how cool it is. It's very reminiscent of the Flatiron Building in New York that has a very similar shape to this one. I'm ready to take off my scarf and my jacket. I've already taken my little hat off because now that it is 3 p.m., the sun is out and the temperature rose from like 40 degrees to 60. And it is turning out to be a lovely day. So I'm glad I've got this really nice, refreshing drink. Cheers. Getting on the boat. That's disgusting. No. This one. Hello.
Hello， 你会讲中文吗？
一点点。
你的发型好酷哦，我喜欢这个。
谢谢，谢谢，拜拜。Oh, she asked me if I speak Chinese. I said 一点点, and she told me that my hair is so cool. And then she tried to touch it, but then she didn't. So sweet. Wow, wow, wow. So this is, I guess, the #1 activity when you come to Kunming is you come here to the dam and you bring your bread and you try to feed the birds and get a picture of the bird while he's grabbing the bread from your hand. Oh, there are probably 1 million seagulls here, which is very cool. Wow, wow. This is a famous pastry shop here in Kunming. I found it on the Chinese app Dianping, and it even tells me, if I scroll here, the top things to get and the prices. So maybe I'll just get a selection of the top 5. Number 1, number 2, number 3. It's so cute. This is ham. Okay. What a nice surprise. A sweet ham filling. Very satisfying. The sweet and the salty in there. Okay. On to the next one. It's very flaky, as you can see. Very flaky. And inside, there's roses. You know what? This is probably the best rose cake I've ever had. I've had several rose cakes, and they've always been ridiculously dry. But this one, I mean, you can smell the butter, and I like that. So it's not as dry as the other ones that I've had. Wow. What a difference a fresh baked pastry makes. Because if you eat one that's day old, you're gonna be coughing up the crumbs. But this is hitting the spot. It is my last day here in Kunming. I've only got about 2 hours until I need to get in a taxi on the way to the airport because the Spring Festival is next weekend, and this is the first time in a very long time that Chinese people have been able to travel. The hotel advised me that the airport is going to be crazy. So I'm going to get there 2 hours early so I can just feel at ease and not be anxious about things. Okay. Some type of filming for a chef show. Let's see.
下午呢还有一个
very popular activity here in Kunming is to come to this park and feed the birds. Woo! Whoa! Ooh, this is so pretty. Wow. I see you trying to take my picture.
看一下有什么喜欢的。我是以做这个动物为主。
So cute. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that huge flock of birds in the air.